Fans seem to think this is Pokemon's new worst set. But we've grana, weep mini bong, and welcome back to the Justin Network Toys! And today, as you can see, we're finally getting a look at the Pokemon Mega Evolution Pitch Black ETB Elite Trainer Box. And man, oh man, we super duper freaking excited. Yeah, super excited. It was really hard for me to get this ETB for some reason. For a set that people seem to be hating quite a bit, I had a decently hard time getting my hands on it, but we got it. So I know the Pokemon fans seem to not like this set, but I am feeling pretty happy about it. Out of the last like 4 sets, in my opinion, just from what I've seen, just from what I've experienced, I would rank them Ascended Heroes, Perfect Order, Pitch Black, Chaos Rising, with Chaos Rising having probably a pretty big gap in between this and Pitch Black, and maybe a pretty decent one, well, in between each one, I guess. But let's look at what we get in this ETB, right? We get the book, the Collector's Player's Guide, right? Where it shows every card that you can get in the set in there, kind of like a checklist. And then we open it up. We got this nice little box to keep stuff in. I use that all the time. We get our sleeves with regular Darkrai on it, not Mega Darkrai. And then this is what I'm super excited about. The root bucket. Oh, it's a little off-centered, but definitely more on this side and this side. But wow, I'm a big Zarude fan. It's funny because I don't really like, I guess he's more of a lemur, but I don't really like chimps or monkeys or any of that kind of thing. I grew up being afraid of them, right? But I watched the Zarude movie, I mean, when it like first came out, and I loved it. And ever since, I've been a big Zarude fan, and oh my goodness, I was so excited when I heard this was going to be the promo for Pitch Black, and wow, this looks freaking gorgeous. I guess I should let y'all know, we play a game here when we open these ETBs. It needs to be said on the front end, I'm not a scalper. I do not make any money off of these. I don't sell this stuff, right? But what we do is we kind of play this game where we could see how much money we would make off of this, to see if it's like worth the ETB, if it's like worth having, you know what I mean? Because especially with the last couple where people have been hating on them so much, I like to try to prove them wrong by saying, no, look at what you could make if you were actually opening them and selling them. So we'll see. You know, I spent this much on it, and we're gonna see if we can make that back with the cards here. I'll have a running kind of tally going on. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see it. You all will know if I won. I will not know until I start editing it, unfortunately. But yeah, that is how we go about it. Here is our energy deck. And here is our dice and damage counters. And look at that. That is sick. A purple Darkrai coin. That is so nice. I love that. And then we have our 8 packs of Pitch Black. On Pitch Black packs, we have Mega Darkrai, Mega Excadrill, Mega Chandelure, and Mega Zero Aura, as some like to say. By the way, just so you all know, these are the chases that I'm personally hunting for, that I want the most out of this set. And here are the chases that are going to bring in the most money, the most high-valued cards in this set. But without further ado, I think it's time for us to open up our first pack. So people have said that the card code kind of gives a little hint at how good the pack could be. I don't know. I've seen a lot of conflicting against that that's not actually true. It's just like a myth type thing, a superstition. But they say the Mega Gardevoir one is the one that really brings in the heat. I guess we're gonna find out. Ooh, Jinx. I like that Jinx card a lot. Look at those tulips, so pretty. Cranidos, I love Cranidos. Ooh, Fomantis. I love this Fomantis card. I definitely have a bit of a soft spot for the Gen 7 Pokemon, so yeah, I'm a fan. Charcadet. The Dark Bill to summon Zatchpel. Ooh, look at that, man. That's cool. Jet. I don't know. That don't look like the jet I know. Okay, reverse holo, Annihilate. I freaking love Annihilate. I had Annihilate on my team in Scarlet and became a huge fan of Annihilate, which I liked the Primate line a lot when I was a kid, but I kind of grown off of it. But Annihilate brought me back, okay? I have not seen this card. Reverse holo Inkay. That is beautiful art. I love that. I'm a big fan of Inkay and Malamar. That's so nice. And oh, let's go! EX, all the stars, Rampados. You know about that? Rampados. That thing is sick. The fossil Pokemon with the steel. Oh, look at that. Got a heavy bend to it. What the heck? Straight out of the pack? Come on now. What is that? But that's still a very, very cool card. The only thing that could have made that pack any better was if we had got a straight up full art or one of the big chases, you know what I mean? I like that pack. That was 3 nice wins for me personally, at least. All right, Excadrill pack, open.
Sesame!
This one has the Mega Venusaur code card. I have a nice soft spot for Mega Venusaur because I used him in competitive in Sword. I mean, in Pokemon Sword. All right, Trumbeak. Love Trumbeak. I had 2 cannon on my Sun and Moon team. Mankey. Hey, it's the clay art. It's Yukamori. Everybody loves Yukamori. Very cool. Hey, Sizzlipede. Love Sizzlipede. Bronzor. Okay, nice little art there. I think this is part of some connecting art, if I'm not mistaken. That's in, is that not in, is it called Hammerhead? Hammerhelm? Hammerheld? Something like that. In, the Galarian region, right? And we have the tremendous bomb. That's tremendous. Relicanth. Love me some Relicanth. Oh, I like that card. That's some nice art. Manectric again already. Ooh, Maschiff, the reverse holo. I do like that art. Hey, Skarmory reverse holo. I like that art a lot. Very, very nice. We like that. And okay, Holo Shadowy Energy, the dark energy, and got a little bend to it as well. Interesting. Are they all going to be like that from this pack? These holos? All right, now the Mega Chandelure pack. Let's see if we can get one of those big hitters here. How about we predict a Mega Darkrai? You know, the super duper cool one that looks like that awesome Giratina art and all those. We got Mega Kangaskhan code card. Hey, there's Primeape to go with the Annihilate. Goldeen. I love this Goldeen art. Goldeen's got some nice art in this set. And wow, isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Come on now. If you don't like that, you can't appreciate that. I don't know if you need to be collecting these cards. Picky Pack to go with the Trumbeak. Love that art as well. That's some nice art style. Ooh. Poltergeist. Okay. Definitely my first card of Poltergeist for sure. I definitely don't have a card of it. That's really cool. Oh, Palafin. Palafin's awesome, right? Palafin is very, very cool. And that's some very, very nice art. Look at that. That heroic pose. All Might looking. The Backtrack badge. All right. I would normally think backtracking is bad, but sometimes you get a badge for it, I reckon. Butteronzong. Doing a little magnetism perhaps right there. A little electricity running. Hey, Electrike reverse holo. Looks very nice. Gonna look real well with that Manectric. What? That's sick. I don't know that I've seen this one. Reverse holo Banette. Wow. That looks incredible. I love that art. Look at that. And ooh, reverse holo Spiritomb, water energy. It's got that bend again. That's unfortunate. So our big hits in this are gonna have bends in them, I'm reckoning, if we get any big hits, which I think we will. But That's really nice as well, like that. I would say for me already, a lot of the art that we've gotten on like the reverse holos and stuff is crispy, really nice. So I really like the reverse holos we've got so far. Now let's get those full arts, those IRs, SIRs. All right, Mega Zero Aura. Let's see if he can give us some aura. All right, we got the Pikachu code card. I think I forgot there was just a regular Pikachu. I thought they were all megas. That's really funny. All right, now we've got Charge-a-Bug, like Charge-a-Bug. Finizen to go with our Palafin. Ooh, Type Null. Type Null's cool. Grubbin, a lot of Alolan Pokemon here, and I like that art a lot. Look at that. Made himself a little den. Got a little dirty. That's cute. The Rust Syndicate Grunts. Toucanon! Hey, we got the full set. Those three birds now. Those 3 birds from Alola. Very, very sweet. I love this art. Hey, Vikavolt, go with our Charge-a-Bug and Grubbin. Hey, we got that full set too. What the heck? Alola represent. Okay, the Rust Syndicate Reverse Holo. We got this Sinistcha Reverse Holo. I've never really learned how to say these fellas' names. I think it's Sinistcha. I never really learned. I don't know why. I never learned how to say them. I guess I never heard anyone really say them besides myself. Chiyu, I love Chiyu, right? Isn't that how you say it? I actually don't know on them either because I've never heard anyone actually say their... I guess I've heard some of them be said, but I don't think I've ever heard Chiyu's name be said. And nice little band and the fighting energy. Very, very, very stinking cool. And I like this art. It's nice. It's funny when I think about it, a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon, I don't know that I'm actually saying their names correctly or not. You know what? We're going to go off on a rant here for just a second. You know what I miss? Pokemon Let's Plays, Original 151, Game Boy Luke, United Gamer, Asteroid Mania videos. I miss when they used to do their Soul Links, when they used to do their Cage Locks, their Verses, all those things. And we just don't see that anymore. And it's really upsetting. And it's just very unfortunate because I really love that stuff. I used to watch the crud out of that. At one point in time, originally, that's what I was going to do YouTube to be like a PokeTuber that did that. So it's really unfortunate we don't see the Let's Plays anymore. So you don't hear the people say these Pokemon names out loud, watching them all the time. It's unfortunate. A little bit of a rant, but let's get back to the cards, I guess. Some of y'all probably care about that. I'm sure a lot of you don't. But if you're a Pokemon fan, you should. Mega Lucario code card. Little line across it. Okay. All right. We've got Cinescourge to go with their Sizzlipede. Antique Skull Fossil. Now we got that line. Skarmory again. Again, cool art. The Antique Armor Fossil. Gwen. Heatran! We love Heatran, and that's some nice art. I can't lie. He looks like a huggable boy, even though he's definitely not. Seeking to go with our Golding, and I love that Seeking art as well. It's very, very crispy clean. It's very, very gorgeous. We got the Fossil Quarry. This is the Fossil Pack, apparently.
I am here.
Let's go! Illustration rare Armarouge. Oh, that's sick. That's not a boulder, but that's a nice boulder. Yeah, boy. Oh, we love that. Wow, that's cool. I love that. Love. And Savali Hollow. We got the Grass Energy. And wow, look at that. It's got a bend. Not as bad as some of the others, but there's a little bit to it. But wow. So cool. I love that. I love opening up Pokemon cards. How about you? Let me know in the comments. Do you actually open up Pokemon cards yourself, or do you just like to watch these videos? Some people, you know, they can't get the stock, they don't have the money to do so, so they live vicariously through people that open up packs. And hopefully you got a little jolt, like I did. We got that Armarouge, if you're in that camp. You know what? We should open up the next pack, but real quick, let me take another look at that Armarouge. Sleeve it and leave it top stuff. Wow. 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 Wow.
Wow.
That's a gorgeous card. All right, Mega Venusaur code card. One thing that's kind of funny that I want to point out, maybe the Mega Gardevoir code cards are like rare and they bring a little more heat because I haven't gotten one yet. We've kind of gone around in a circle, right? What do we got in this pack? Drill Bear! Cute. Love that art. Wow, look at that. Coming out of hole, spirally. He's getting it done. Poplio running on the beach. Shieldon. I'm not like a huge Shieldon person, but I like this art a lot. Very prehistoric and dinosaur feeling. Land Before Time vibes, if you know, you know. Mabostiff. I like this Mabostiff card. I've seen this, and I'm like, dang, does he not look menacing? This line gets a lot of really good card art. There must be some kind of fan, big fan of this line over at the company. Misty's Vitality. Not the Misty's Vitality, but a Misty's Vitality. Palafin again. Oh, Gladion's Final Battle. I love Gladion, by the way. He's probably my favorite rival in any Pokemon game. Hey, we got that Shieldon reverse holo. Sweet. Got that Charjabug reverse holo and... Oh, hey, another Armor Rouge, right? Holo foil Armor Rouge. We got the Full Art Armor Rouge. Oh, yeah, we got the Charcadet earlier as well. Cool. This ETB was apparently all about Armor Rouge and Alola. And the fossils, I guess, too. And Psychic Energy. Alright, now we've got the Mega Chandelure pack again. Mega Kangaskhan code card again. Are we sure we can get a Mega Gardevoir? I'm pretty sure we can, so I'm a little, interesting. Maybe it is rare. We got Electrike again. Trumpika again. Mankey again. Sizzlipede again. Fossil Quarty again. Sinistra again. Tremendous Bomb again. We already threw all the cards. Have we already seen every card you can get in this set? Right? Okay, there you go. New guy. Very cool. Mabostiff, got that reverse holo. Nice. And, whoa, I can see something. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Mega Excadrill EX. Electric Energy. And got the bend. Oh, yeah. That thing is so sick. Look at that. Mega EX card. Okay. Let's go. Very cool. All right. It's crazy. We're already done our last two packs. What the heck? We're flying through this with Pikachu code card. I already got excited because I saw what we got. Look. Slowpoke! I love Slowpoke! One of my favorite Pokemon. Let's go. Love it. Thropius. Okay, so there are new cards to get. Bombardier. Or is it Bombardier? Bombardier? I don't actually know how you say it, if I'm being honest. I've always said Bombardier. Hey, nick it. Look, they're in the same area. That black smog going around. Cool. Delmaz. Oh, that's sick art. I've not seen that one either. Look at that underwater. Very impeccable looking. Hey, we got the Thievul to go with our nick it. Look at Thievul stealing that little flower. So cool. Lampent. There's your reverse holo Charcadet. Reverse holo Goldeen with that beautiful art. And hey, a Zarude! Hello, Zarude, to go with the Zarude promo. Very cool. I like that a lot. Zarude's awesome. And Fire Energy. And the bin's there. Not as extreme as some of them, but it's there. Okay, so we're moving on to the final pack. Mega Darkrai, right? Not gonna lie. I do think we're losing the game. This is one of those ETBs where I think for money-wise, we've not done very well. But for me personally, I have enjoyed what we've got quite a bit. We've got some stuff that I'm a real big fan of. So, though, we want to win the game, right? So what I need you all to do, you know the drill. I need your spirit fingers. I need you to give me all of your energy for this pack. You know what would maybe give us even extra luck? How about you hit that subscribe button? I got Gotcha. We did not get a single Mega Gardevoir code card, and we got the print line there on this Mega Lucario code card again as well. A little salty about that, I'm not gonna lie, but we've got Bronzor again, Charjabug again, Finizen again, Type Null again, Relicanth again. I actually get my heart rate up by trying to make sure we know this is intense. Electric again. Rust Syndicate Grunt again. Finizen Reverse Hollow. 2 more cards. Can we win the game? Can we pull out something crazy? Can we get the Mega Darkrai, the Goldeen? Mega Excadrill perhaps. Okay, Gwen. One more chance. If you had one opportunity, one shot. Okay. Not a big deal. I freaking love Primarina. And we didn't have that yet. We got the Hollow Primarina, right? This was my starter in Alola. It's an Alola ETB, right? That's cool. Dark Energy. I am not going to complain at all at what we got from this. Do I think we lost the game? I'm going to say there's probably a almost 100% chance that we lost the game. But that's okay. Because you win some, you lose some. That's alright. That's life. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought about this video. Did you enjoy this? Do you like the Pokemon videos? Seems like it's up and down. Sometimes it seems like you guys love it. Sometimes it seems like not as much. Usually though, as of recent, y'all have been liking it. So what I need you to do is remember, every week on this channel, we do post another video. Could be G.I. Joe related, Transformers, Marvel Legends, DC Multiverse, Pokemon cards. We got something every week, right? And while you're at it, go check out my second channel, Justin Network Movies. Over there, what do? We look at movies, mostly in short form content. And what do I post on the most? My letterbox, Justin Network. Check it out, follow me there as well. And I just want to make sure you guys know I love you all. I appreciate y'all, all you kings, queens, all in betweens, right? And just remember, there's always someone out there that cares about you, that loves you, that wants you here, to be here and every day. It's an important thing for you all to remember, okay? I need each one of y'all to remember. I love each one of you. But there's other people in your life that you physically know that also love you and care about you. Just please always remember that. I guess all that's left to be said now is, till all are one. Peace.